Whether you are an elite athlete or you're someone that just watches elite athletes on TV, this next half hour is absolutely essential for your well-being. This is a brand new launch. How exciting this one. We've got all these great new launches. This is a company called REATHLETE that specializes in massagers, heat treatments, for different parts of your body to help you recover, to help improve circulation, to add some nice heat to your joints and areas that get tired and sore. If you're on your feet all day, whether you work retail or you're just super busy, you work in an office, you're on the go, maybe you've got to do a lot of walking or standing up, getting to and from work every day, or maybe it's just running around in daily life that has your legs feeling sore. This first item is absolutely incredible. It is a heated leg massager. It comes in a carry case. Oh, Nichelle.
Did you feel that?
I'm getting a little squeezy happening up here. That is snug. This is amazing. You know Nichelle Laus. She is a fitness expert. She is a busy mom with, I complain about, you know, how crazy it is with 3 boys. She's got 4 boys at home, plus Dave. That makes 5. So lots going on. So this is something that for you, because you are super athletic, you're always training, you're always on the go, you're here, you're there, you're everywhere. I follow you on social media. This is incredible.
It is fantastic. And, you know, you made such a great point because, you know, being an athlete or, you know, having an athletic background, this is such a key process to the recovery mode.
Yeah.
And I always even tell my own clients, the rest and recovery is just as important as, you know, the workout or the exercise itself. And, you know, I want you to think it's not just for athletes. I mean, now I run a business, we run a tactical shop. It's basically retail. So we are on our feet all the time. And having, you know, something like this at the end of the day where you can apply heat right in the right areas, right at those knees, is so important because whether you're sitting or standing all day, you know, your legs are tired, and you know you need something like this to help you recover. Well, and there's different settings, and I mean you can literally control it. You are in control because in your own hand. This is the control panel right here.
Well, I don't know. We've got everything in this hour that's going to, you know, help you to reduce the amount of times you go and spend a fortune on a full body massage, because anytime I go for a massage, I can never relax because the entire time I'm thinking, is the hour over? Oh my gosh, it's almost over. I know it's almost over.
And in your head, you're going, there goes $1, there goes $1.
Yeah, and it's, so every time I go, it's more and more and more expensive. And yes, I have insurance benefits, but that doesn't cover massages every time I feel like I need a massage. And the legs is such a good, I'm someone that if it's a hot day, my ankles are like...
So am I, or when we travel. I don't know about you, it's bad, but I don't wear my wedding rings for that purpose too. Everything swells. So the great thing is this is so great for that. I mean, I don't know if you can feel it right now, and I wish you at home you could feel it too, but the way it works is basically, I mean, all the way up from your thighs, all the way down to your toes, there are these little basically air pockets or chambers, and as soon as you turn this switch on, you know, those pockets and those chambers fill with air. And right now they are doing a really nice compression massage.
Yeah, it's like that nice it's like a squeeze. It's the right amount of pressure. It's just relaxing. But Nichelle, all I keep thinking about in my legs, because it is an area where I'm, you know, going to get some edema and swelling down below, is on the calves. It feels so good as well to have the so good on the calves.
It does. And I mean, your legs take you everywhere. So if they're tired, the rest of your body is really tired. So the great thing too is REATHLETE. I mean, they're a great company, great technology, you know, great in technology. They are the leaders in technology and, you know, massage therapy solutions. But they've actually found a way to mimic the body's natural circulatory flow. I mean, it is getting everything moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
Because when you're walking all day, I mean, you are literally going against gravity, and you know, everything is going the wrong way. So when you sit down at the end of the day, or really, you can put these on any time of the day.
You could be lying on the couch.
You totally could be. In fact, I mean, if this chair wasn't here, I'd be on my...
Yeah, we're just trying to be polite here.
Right?
You could literally be lying on the couch.
And they are so easy to put on, and they, you know, they're make great quality, and I mean, they are for anyone. Again, whether even you're sitting all day, you know, your legs get tired, and you know, you want that you want that circulation going. You want to get all that blood flowing in the right direction. So, I mean, they fit. You know, they're one size fits all, and in fact, they do come with extenders as well. But you put them literally. I mean, you can't get any more simple than it's even written right and left leg, so you know where it goes. And you know, it produces like, you know, like I said, those air pockets, and they're giving you such a great massage. And you know, the control panel that is literally in your hand, you can get a compression full leg massage, which literally has 4 levels of compression.
That's what I'm on.
It has a great, you know, digital LCD screen, which is awesome. And I mean, it just literally takes any stress away. I mean, what were we saying before? The company is REATHLETE, but it's rejuvenate,
refresh, relax,
rejoice.
Yeah, rejoice. This is all about getting back the control that you're looking for when it comes to feeling good and wellness, and putting it literally in the palm of your hand with this great digital remote that's got, you know, the ability to adjust the pressure and the heating and the different modes of where on your legs you want this. Look at the price though, $36, is it 30, let me see, $38.16 over 6 months to pay this off. $229, I don't know about the last time you went and paid for an RMT. Hey, I love my RMTs, but this is like 2 full body massages. You literally get your money's worth. You
Let's
get
say
in two uses.
Two uses, which is, I mean, if you're doing it every day, it's 2 days, and you can do it every day. Can you imagine going up to your, you know, your RMT and saying, can I book a massage every day? You know how much that would cost you?
Oh my God.
But to also have it, you know, it has 3 different modes. So, I mean, you know, by just looking at the modes here, you can literally do your full leg if you want to, or you can focus on, you know, which part of the leg that you actually want to work on. It also has different levels of intensity. So there's 4 different levels right here. So right now, there we go, you can see that. So I'm at level 1 right now, level 2, and then you can hear, you know, very quiet. I mean, that's just the air filling up into the legs. It feels so good.
Oh.
And then you can also apply the heat by pressing this lower button right here. And again, that just creates almost a, what can we call this? A cocoon of comfort, literally warmth, comfort. Now, and it does feel like it's healing, because that heat, especially around your knees, it actually, you know, it generates down lower and higher. I mean, it's concentrated here, but it's like spilling over, and it feels so good.
I don't even know if we've touched on the fact, because we just slithered into these because we didn't have a ton of time, but the Velcros are so heavy duty, but totally adjustable. So if you're sharing this amongst different family members, and you will be fighting over it, just a heads up, then this is really easy to use. It comes with a carry case as well. So even if you're someone that's starting out a brand new fitness program, I know every time Nichelle kicks my butt with a fitness program, I do, you know, leg day, I will literally feel for 6 days afterwards, even though I did it once, because I've got all that lactic acid buildup. I think about how great this is in the recovery process. And up until the launch of this here, I actually didn't know such a thing existed for the legs.
And it's incredible. And now that you know about it, we will definitely put that into your program. Rest and recovery with the TSC.
I could probably do upper body while my legs are getting massaged. That would make a lot of sense.
And it does come with the extenders, so it literally is for everyone in your family. So you can put the extenders inside here and create a little bit more room. And yes, I mean, I love the the little handy bag. It is the perfect little, you know, you can travel with it. You know, like we said, you know, even going on an airplane, I get big ankles, and my hands swell too. So you can put these on as soon as you get to the hotel room. You can, if you're even working from home or from the office. I mean, underneath your desk, how would you ever know I have my sexy boots on?
So Nichelle actually put this on top of her athletic pants.
That's right. Actually, I have my jeans on now.
Oh, those are
I have my jeans, and you know, and you can literally put them on top. And you got your dress pants.
Yeah, so I've got my Marla Wynn pants that are looser. They're almost like a palazzo. So I actually just pulled them up and stuck my bare legs underneath here. We were having such a relaxing time in the host office yesterday.
I can imagine.
Working,
Yes.
we had these on our legs. Wait until you see what else we've got coming up for full body back, neck massage. This company is phenomenal. Originally created to help athletes recover, recuperate, and get back in the game faster. This is something that even if you aren't an athlete, you are going to love. Nichelle is right. The way that this works, the way that this gently starts to roll up the legs and bring you all sorts of great relief. Amazing, amazing. $229 is the price. Easy pays $38.16 over 6 easy pays. If you went out for 2 professional massages, which by the way, they never spend enough time on your legs.
Never.
They always just kind of like, you know.
Well, a lot of it I think is focused, on, shoulders. And that is where a lot of the stress is too. But we tend to forget about our legs. And those, our legs is what carry us through the day. And once they're tired, I'm sure you can attest to, and you don't have to be an athlete.
Oh, that feels good.
I'm running around all day with my 4 boys. I'm in, our retail store. I'm on my feet all day. But I'm also, some days I'm working on client plans where I am at my desk all day. And in all those same scenarios, my legs get tired. And it's funny, you say, well, if you're sitting down, how are they getting tired? Because everything just kind of sits there and stagnates. So what's great about this is it actually circulates everything and it brings everything, back to moving to where it should be.
Yeah.
So it really mimics that natural circulatory flow, which, REATHLETE is very proud of.
Yeah, and I know we haven't addressed this, and I don't have any claims on this, but I'm just thinking about certain conditions where circulation is so important, like for diabetics, for example.
Yes.
Like keep the circulation going.
Right.
And then you think about those icy cold winter months for anyone that suffers from joint pain and wants that warmth, that heat, that comfort on their legs. This feels so good. I'm thinking even of pregnant moms. Like you just want to get that circulation going because there's so much strain on your lower body when you've got that great big belly. This is so ideal and transportable. Like the bag is amazing. Everything just, it looks like a lot. It's not a lot. It's just folds right up.
Another interesting is my mom, who is now passed away, but when she was in her long-term care home, a lot of times, just sitting there, again, just sitting, and she was so uncomfortable, or, restless leg syndrome, at night when you're feeling restless. So I would have loved to have got my mom, just to try these out and, just get everything moving again. Put that smile on her face.
It's
because
pampering,
when
too.
It is pampering. And, once you start rejuvenating and once you start, really relaxing your body and getting everything moving in the right direction, you just feel so great overall, so relaxed, and you can get back to feeling you again. And that's the most important thing.
Well, and here's what I'm most impressed by. The setup is so easy. You just literally unroll each strip, and as Nichelle
I like what you
said,
did. You slithered out.
Yeah, Nichelle was undoing it. She was putting it on Velcro after Velcro, and I'm like, oh, I just take it like a sleeve and just roll it,
and I
roll
said,
it up
oh my
leg.
goodness.
It's really super easy to use. When you get it at home, you're going to notice that each one has its own individual plug-in. Everything plugs into this one remote control, and then you plug that into an electrical outlet. And it's not something that is noisy or cumbersome. You can see you can even move your legs. If we had the space, if I was at home, I'd have my leg. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'd be doing. In bed, can you imagine if you're reading a book?
Oh, for sure.
So great. So
I'm so relaxed right now, by the way.
I know.
This is the best show ever.
It feels so good. So the Velcros themselves, I don't even want to do this, but
yeah, they're so easy, but they're high. They're very high quality. You can hear just in that. And you know what? If for whatever reason you want to wipe them off, just a nice little wet one or a moist cloth, just wipe them down. They're really good for the entire family. Not only just the athletes in the family, but basically for everyone. They come with the extenders. I'm so comfortable now. Can you tell?
I know.
The
This is the best
extenders
half hour.
and a nice portable bag. leg, and it really gets you relaxed, you know, relieves all that stress, any of the knots you have. You know, it has massage, compression, heat in the knee area, which is so nice. It's, you know, the air compressor chambers right down to your toes. So even your feet are feeling amazing.
Oh my.
And it comes with 3 presets, which is really important as well, because sometimes you just don't feel like, you know, let's say getting a massage on your entire leg. So you can actually, you know, choose which spot of the legs you'd like to have him. And of course, that heat mode where you know, literally that nice, beautiful cocoon of heat around the kneecap. And of course, you have your manual mode where you can choose, as I said, the thigh area, the calf area, or your feet. So just having those options literally in, you know, you are in control, so it is in your hand.
Well,
and yeah, she's waking up here.
where am I? What's happening?
So comfortable.
No, it's so good. You know what I was actually thinking of way back in the day, because I had a like a deep vein thrombosis when I was pregnant, which was serious, but I was told, you know, you should wear compression stockings. This feels like a thigh-high compression stocking.
Good point.
Plus a massage therapist.
Yes.
Plus a warm, comforting heat therapist, all rolled into one. It is phenomenal. Imagine on a long weekend, maybe you've spent the day, you know, doing this, doing that. Maybe it's property maintenance. Maybe you're running errands. Maybe you went for a really long hike, or maybe you just have tired, achy legs and you want to improve circulation. This pays for itself. If you were to go see a registered massage therapist even twice, this is already paying for itself. Plus we have those interest-free easy pays as well over 6 months. Here's what's happening right now in mine. I just got the foot.
Isn't it great?
Squeeze the ankle, so it's rolling up. Next, right now it's moving to my calves. So now the foot loosens up a bit. It rolls. You feel like a wave of beautiful compression as it works its way up. And then you get a squeeze on the calves. Oh, it feels so good.
And that's exactly what it's doing. It's kind of squeezing its way, that massage, the compression. You know, it's really hard to visualize because right now it just looks like it's on. You see nothing, but you feel everything.
Oh, yeah.
Those chambers are filling up with air. They're from the top of, you know, the boot essentially right down to the toes, and it feels so great. You have heat if you want it right on the kneecap area, which really, really will help, you know, help you with recovery, but get everything moving in the right direction. And when things get moving in the right direction, you're literally rejuvenating and feeling like you can be yourself again.
Yeah.
You know, it is just as important to recover than to do the work itself. Now, not only a workout, but work in general, getting back to your normal everyday schedule.
It feels so good.
It does.
Even today, it's the morning right now. My legs are feeling so good. I'm going to take this on the road. I'm going to Niagara-on-the-Lake to do probably 20,000 steps of exploration after this. It feels so good. It comes to you with the bag. The remote allows you to do the perfect control. You know, when you go to see a massage therapist, they're, you know, doing what they want to do. And at the end, sometimes you're like, oh, I wish they spent more time on my calves or my legs. This will pay for itself the day you get it at home, quite frankly, because you can use it for as long as you like. It presets to 30 minutes. You can decide for yourself how long you want to keep it going. The heat on the knees is absolutely incredible. 717-173. Don't miss out. This is the launch right here, right now at TSC of REATHLETE, but you don't need to be an athlete. Yes, athletes will benefit from this, but so will every other human on earth who puts their legs into this amazingly therapeutic, comforting, revitalizing, rejuvenating, incredible massaging technology for your legs, kneading out all that tension and that stress and improving circulation. It feels so good. If you're watching right now and you're like, oh my gosh, the only thing that doesn't do is my back and my neck, that would be the complete hole-in-one. Well, here you've got it. Exactly what you need for your back and for your neck. It is the Spina massager cushion. Look at those little warm, almost like shiatsu balls kneading away at your neck. Then you've got the perfect kneading in your back, whether lower, whether upper. Those rotating nodules are just gonna work out the knots, the tension, the stress of your day. It's got a remote control, it's got heat as well. And the vibration in the tushy.
It feels good, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Nichelle, so most back massagers
Yes.
just do that, the back. This is
That's
like
right.
a neck,
I
a
can't
back,
wait to show you these features,
and a
honestly.
derriere.
Oh yes, the derriere for sure. And you know, it feels incredible. There's so many different features, but I'm gonna take you through step by step so we don't feel too overwhelmed. So right now, I've just literally, again, in my hand, I can control everything. So I have the neck going on here, the neck massage. I also have the back massage. And of course, I have the vibration on the seat. You can do all of these separately, or you can do them all together. And you can even control the neck nodes as well. So they go clockwise or counterclockwise.
Oh.
And I'm gonna just lean forward just a bit, even though I really don't want to, but just to show you that. So this also is adjustable. So whether you're, let's say, 6'2" or 5'1", no problem, we got you covered. REATHLETE designed this lovely flap right here, which you can actually take off if you want a more intense neck massage. Or of course, you can bring down the flap if you want a little bit less, less harsh. The heat is on right now, as you can see, because the little kneading nodes that are going back and forth are red. And I can control that, of course, on here as well. Let me just turn it off to just show you the difference. I'm going to turn off just the heat. Oops. There we go. There. Now I've turned it off. So if you don't want the extra heat, you can turn that off as well. So I'm going to put it back on because I love heat. And I'm going to just show you how to adjust it because, again, you would do this from the panel. So I'm going to just put it, see how it's moving up? Oh. There we go. And then you can.
How does it do that?
Incredible. So that way it's really designed for you and your comfort.
But then you also have the mid-back.
The mid-back, so you can control it. It has the mid-back, you can go lower back, or you can do an auto, basically just let it run its course and it will give you a full back massage. So again, you can see the back here. So you can actually spot, you can put it on your back and choose the spot that you want. Or of course, you can do the entire one and it will move up and down. So you can really concentrate on the areas, relieve that stress. REATHLETE has done such a great job with this massage chair. And you know, it is easy to clean. It is such great quality and loving. I mean, you can't see the vibration on the seat, but let me tell you, you can feel it and it feels so good. And again, that is controlled by here. And you can, of course, up the intensity as that as well or decrease it. So you have everything you need. I know you can't hop over there, really, or you could share my chair right now if you really wanted to. But what's great is you can, I mean, this is on a couch right now and it is, you know, completely comfortable if you're working, you know, even from home or you just want to put it on your kitchen chair. It's great too. It comes with straps in the back where you know, just just put them on the back and you are ready for a great massage.
Oh, it just looks so incredible, but it feels even better than it looks. So if you can believe that, wait until you get this at home for yourself. Imagine, maybe you've been waiting to invest in the right piece of technology. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how good it feels. Even if you combine it with the leg massagers that we just saw, you would have a full body spa experience at the touch of your fingers any single time you want to. And I have to point out the price on this as well, $44 and change over 9 months, interest-free. For this level of technology, the quality on this is beyond exceptional. I am very finicky and picky when I see things and I want to make sure the quality is great. The quality is phenomenal. It looks fantastic. Having this anywhere in your home. I love the idea for people working from home or even the office.
And I've done it so many times before and it's really great to feel. I mean, and you can increase or decrease the intensity, or especially for the neck, you can use the flap or not. And it really digs in there. And what I love, you can, you know, it not only clockwise, it goes counterclockwise. So you can really get, I mean, you know, ask anyone for a massage, or unless you're paying for it, of course, but you can have this at your own, you know, at the comfort of your own home, and you can control when you get the massage, and you control where you want the massage. So it is definitely adjustable. You know, I love that pillow height, and of course it has great remote control. So again, right in your own hand, you can. An ergonomic S shape is great, of course, for positioning that exact place on your body.
Well, and these are the differences compared to anything else that's out there.
Right.
So many massagers don't have that S shape. They're just like a flat plank, or the remote control is just so basic. If the only reason you ever go to get a pedicure is for the massage chair,
right.
This is now all you need is someone to come to your home and give you the pedicure while you're sitting in this massage chair. It feels so good. And because it's a cushion that you can transport and move around, you can take it literally anywhere, from your couch to your bed to your office chair to your office.
Literally plug and go. And you know, you can control the neck massage, you can move it up or down depending on height. You can also literally, you can turn it on like an auto too. You could just turn it on and relax, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And of course, controlling the back as well. So whether you want upper back, lower back, full entire back. And of course, you can adjust the speed of the nodes. So if you want them to go a little bit quicker, you can do that too. So, you know, I love how the nodes move up and down, or of course you can spot them and just literally leave them in that one spot if you have a really achy spot that you want to get to. It is so easy to use. The remote control is just basic.
Yeah.
And of course the custom heat control, really. Yeah, we are. Even I'm slurring my words now. I'm so relaxed.
Yeah. No, I agree with Nichelle. I am very inarticulate at the moment because I am so relaxed. You know, we live in such a stressful world, and everyone has seen a massive spike in stress, anxiety, tension. The fact that I can sit here and not even think twice about being on TV because I'm just so chill, like, the show will manage itself. What do you need me for?
It will. It has remote controls. You just press play and sit here.
It's so good. Thank you so much, by the way.
Thank you. I really hope you guys get this at home. You will feel so good.
Yeah, and the entire REATHLETE line is available at tsc.ca. There are other products in the REATHLETE family. You're gonna love it.
TSC